What are you going to do to stop this guy, chat? Because Cadiel is waltzing his way through Legends League at the moment. Our favorite hybrid player is back on the channel here. This is Cadiel. If you don't know who Cadiel is, literally just go back into the hybrid playlist that we've got on the YouTube channel, and you will see plenty of Cadiel, and he's insane with hybrid. Was insane with it before it got the buffs that it did all the way back in October, when it went from a pretty bad Legends League army to a pretty strong one. Now, what's the trick with hybrid? The trick with hybrid is you're going to be seeing Cadiel doing a lot of this today. He's going to queen charge for about a minute, use all of his rages very quickly because, you know, queen charging the town hall, which he's going to do every time almost, is very difficult. But a quick 1 minute charge and then hybrid the entire base to keep his queen alive. And if the queen lives to the end of the battle, it's almost impossible to fail hybrid. Almost impossible. It's just, it's the one queen charge army where if you get the value with the queen charge, it's a triple. And, oh, I mean, look at this. Right on cue, a 54-second queen charge, and then we come in with the hybrid on the other side to force the queen towards the center of the base, but also to take a lot of damage off her. We don't even deal with the CC with the queen. Nope, we don't need to do any of that. Look at this warden that's about to go off. Please pop the warden. Oh, that's such a nice warden. Look at that, he got every single troop, and look at this wall breaker coming in for the queen. Oh my word, that's a nice compartment for us to be in. That is a very nice compartment for us to be in. That queen should kill the enemy RC when she steps up to the air defense. Nope, the enemy RC does not want a bar of her. Rip. So the queen's actually going to be taking a fair bit of fire here. But, I mean, it's wrecked, right? It's wrecked. We've still got plenty of hybrid up. We've got an RC and a queen ability. There goes the queen ability. She's actually lower than probably he wants her to be. It doesn't matter. She's not going to die. She's got the healers on her. It's such a nice attack. I love this. I just love watching Cadiel come in with the hybrid, and I hope you guys do as well. Hybrid can be one of the more boring armies to watch, but I think Cadiel makes it insanely interesting when he's doing charges like this. And look at it. The queen lived to the end of the battle, so he gets a 3-star. Let's see if that pattern maintains throughout the rest of today. Cadiel is live again here. Oh, it's the new Itsu base. Okay, chat, I normally don't get you involved in these as much, but have you seen this new Itsu base yet? I saw him do the video about a week and a half ago. I have not found this Legends base once, and we haven't seen it hit on the channel once. We had about 100 attacks at the end of season last season, and we didn't see it once. So it's kind of interesting. Normally the Itsu bases get insanely popular, but weirdly enough, I would say my Legends League base link that I put out after Itsu's is more popular at the moment, which is just not something I ever thought I would say. Hopefully Cadiel decides to just drop a poison. Yeah, that was not what we wanted. Just a queen fighting a witch, but I guess he didn't even need the rage because the queen was on the hound, so why poison? Fair enough. Actually, respect that. I haven't seen it. Yeah, no, neither Rocket. I attacked it like 5 times. Ooh, okay. Well, it's probably a good thing you found it with hybrid. Ah! No, that... Okay, that wall break went. I would much rather the hybrid players attack this than the other players, like the Blizz Lalo. I don't think I'd really want to hit this with Blizz Lalo, but if you're hybrid, yeah, go for your life on this. Now, unfortunately, this queen isn't going in. That he needed to invis that Dark Elixir storage, in my opinion, or start the hybrid earlier. Warden ability should come pretty soon here. We've actually lost a lot of hogs. Great Warden ability. Notice how good Cadiel is at his Warden abilities. He always grabs it just as all the troops are splitting. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. The Wardens followed the queen. We rage and invis the Royal Champion. She gets through the single. Oh, Warden, can you please not follow our queen? Oh, he actually doesn't. Wait a second. Does he still get this? Oh my word, how did he still get that? There's no way. Look at these back-end balloons. Somehow the Warden switches onto all our very dead troops. He doesn't even need his Warden with the hybrid to triple. Yikes. The Itsu base getting tripled pretty comfortably here from Cadiel, and he gets another 40. Cadiel live once more, coming up against this teaser base. I cannot believe how common this teaser base quite is. This is an Itsu base from about 4 months ago. Oh, he's trying to pull the CC. I was going to say, I swear, if he starts a charge over here, he pulls probably my favorite Legends League CC at the moment. I've been running this CC for a couple of months on Hooked now. This is kind of unfortunate. He tried to deal with this CC under no damage, and he's still somehow under 2 Archer Towers. Not the greatest poison. He's not going to get the Lava Pups in it, but he does kill the Headhunter more quickly, to be fair. That's why he did it like this. There you go. He might have to rage. Don't pop your ability. Whew. That's actually a perfect rage. It could not have been any closer to the edge. Nice. These loons aren't looking for Sam's, by the way. They're tanking for the single Inferno. I really like that. He's not trying to get Sam's because he's not really worried about Sam's. He's just getting the Town Hall and a little bit more with this charge. But what he is worried about is wasting freezes on that single because he's only got so many freezes. Rage Queen. I mean, we've only got 1 Rage left now. The Queen will re-wrap, I believe, after this pad. Yep. And we should see... Yeah, there's a Siege Barracks down somewhere. Yep. Uses the Siege Barracks and the King on the side where the hybrid's going to be thinner. And now it's just about the hybrid running across the center. What are you doing, Warden? We have to heal early here because the biggest group of miners is actually stuck behind. That's a little unfortunate. Another perfect rage on the Queen. We actually miss a few hogs in that Warden ability, which is unfortunate because they're taking every single giant bomb. The King has died out, but we do kill that enemy King. And we're still tanking the Eagle with the King. That's huge. Wow, that's a good freeze. That is not an easy freeze to hit. I've tried to hit that freeze many a time on Lalo, and I can't get it. This is crushed. Feel like I'm going to say that a lot today. He's just looking so good. And these bases, in reality, just can't stop hybrid. These bases are not set up to stop them. The springs on the base these days are more set up to hit headhunters than they are to hit hogs and miners. And that means players like Cadiel can just waltz on through the base and take the 40 cups for themselves and be swagging another invis spell there. Wow. What are you going to do to stop this guy, chat? Because Cadiel is waltzing his way through Legends League at the moment. Cadiel live once again. It seems like a pretty good time to advertise the fact that Cadiel does have his own Twitch. He pretty commonly streams on it his own Legends League attacks. So if you're like, guys, I love Cadiel's attacks, but I'm sick of Hook's commentary. He has no idea what he's talking about. If you're like in that sort of camp, then go to Cadiel's Twitch. That is the place to be. Cadiel's Twitch, I will link it down in the description below. But if you just want to hear it now, it's, I had it open before. Yeah, so twitch.tv/CadielC. So it's just the same as his account name here with the letter C on the end. So twitch.tv/CadielC. And you can see some of the wizardry in action. Speaking of it in action though, interesting that he decided to charge straight into the Town Hall in this compartment. I was wondering if he might go into a scatter comp instead. You can reach the Town Hall and get the Eagle. But he's pretty happy to do it like this. We did lose the Queen ability. We've only got 1 rage left. And the CC's still up. And that triple multi. But we have got all the heroes down. And the heroes are as big a threat to hybrid as anything. Warden ability. Wonder if he's trying to get the Queen in. No, he couldn't. But worth it. Here comes the CC. It's a Hound double Headhunter. Hopefully the King's Barbs can take out the Headhunters. But I don't think they will. There's the last of our heals. I mean, I think this... I don't know if there's enough damage left on this base. The only thing with any damage left is that Grand Warden double cannon compartment. But we've got an RC ability. Yeah, this is tripled. It might not be tripled via the hybrid, right? Oh, I guess the multi could kill the healers, potentially. But, like, this is the thing I was talking about earlier on. You just got a hybrid enough such... Nice. You just got a hybrid enough such that the Queen and the RC can clean up what's left. Because we've still got an RC ability here. I assume he'll pop it now. And as long as this, Ooh, this is problematic now, actually. Do you guys think he has it? That Queen has to beat the right wall here. And I think she will. Yeah, there was no point saving onto that sneaky gob. This is close. Don't be... Time? Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is time. She beat the right wall. Man, if he had an extra, like, 15 seconds, he has this. The Queen actually beat the perfect wall. Of course the Queen beats the right wall when there's nothing at stake. When we can't get the triple anyway. Oof, that Queen paths pretty badly. RIP. 96%. Let's be real. A base wasn't going to stop Cadiel from tripling. Simply the concept of time. Cadiel alive once more. Coming in on another teaser base. I am going to be honest. I have no idea how to pronounce the defender's name. I'm sorry about that. I will try to be better next time. But let's see if Cadiel can take down the teasers. He's been really good on the teasers today. I think teasers are the style of base that people like Cadiel crush, but noobs like us stand no chance. Because it's so hard to queen charge Town Hall. Now, he didn't put down enough to pull the CC. Uh-oh. There's still a Hound and a Headhunter left. Well, that's just an insane freeze. He got the Headhunter and the Queen. Now, this does mean the Headhunter's actually behind the Lava Hound, which is bad. Which is really bad, actually. Because then we don't target it initially. But what else can you do? What else can you do? He had to freeze the Queen there, or it was pretty much a big rip. Look at this, by the way. This is why teaser bases are so tough. We've gone through 3 Rages, 2 Freeze, and an Invis, and we're at 15%. We're actually going to be popping our Queen ability for the Town Hall, because that sweep is just a pain. If he can find a way to keep his Queen alive, it will be tripled, but the Queen's dead. A lot of base left to hybrid. If we can keep these healers alive... Oh, he missed the... He needed to pop the Warden ability a second later. He would have kept his healers up. To be fair, I think the skeletons would have killed the healers anyway. Uh-oh, I'm really worried about what the Warden's doing here. He's not following the hybrid. Warden, step up! There's 25 miners on 1 air defense and you're following 4 wizards. Oh, our miners are so low health now because the Warden... What are you doing? Get your life together. Honestly, Warden. Take a good hard look at yourself. This absolutely could have tripled. This absolutely could have tripled. But the Warden was just... I don't know what he was doing. The only thing he didn't want to follow was the hybrid, and I don't understand why. I understand why some of the time he doesn't follow Lalo, because you split the loons around, and the Warden follows clumps. Like, he follows the biggest group of loons that's targeting one building, right? But there was like 10, 15 miners on one building. That's 60 troop space. How is a P.E.K.K.A. with 5 wizards more than 60 troop space? How is 5 wizards in the core more than that? This Warden is absolutely throwing. Cadiel is live once more. This base. This base got really popular at the end of last season, and I've barely seen it this season. I assume though hybrid would go quite well on this. Rallo is OP. Good to see you in the chat, Rallo. I assume hybrid goes well on this. It's just whether he has enough spells to get this charge to go. It is Dog Woof Woof. I'm not running that base that Rukit shared. Like, I don't know what rank he's at, getting 3 1-stars with this base, but I reset 98th in the world, and I can tell you what, this base is a free triple for someone like me, and if it's a free triple for someone like me, it's a free triple for good players. And also, Super Dragons just destroy every ring. So if it's not stopping skilled attacks, then what am I doing? Queen comes in and, like, look at how easy he makes that look. He just charged 3 heroes in a single, and he only needed 1 invis to do it. There is no way he only needed 1 invis. Now, he did need 2 rages, but in terms of, like, the ability to negate the single Inferno and the heroes, only 1 invis needed. We pop the Warden to negate the bomb tower, and we're in the core of the base here, and it's just going to be about, can we deal with this CC? King ability goes off. Heal our hybrid. And look at this, by the way. These wizards coming in behind the king. The king got wall broke in, so he can take the outer layer. The wizards, the hogs take the next layer. His hybrids died out a little bit, but we do have a few miners down the bottom. We've got all the new hogs out of the siege barracks. And we've got a rage for our queen as well, if need be, and her ability, and the royal champ ability. This is pretty triple. Nicely done from Cadiel here. Had a few attacks that didn't really go his way, partly because his warden is a clown. Speaking of clown, that is not the wall to beat, Queen. No, we still got the RC ability. I was worried for a second, but we still do have the RC ability, and the Queen is tanking all these important defenses. Bam. Easy as you like. Gonna swag a free spell as well. Nicely done from Cadiel here. Coming back to tripling ways. It's not an overkill, but I mean, if you charge that much value, then a hybrid's going to be able to have enough to finish the base off. Cadiel is live once more. Coming up on this base. Ooh, this is a diamond you don't see all too often. It's a very old diamond, so occasionally at the start of the season is when you can run into these bases. Now, I will say that Cadiel's attacks today are earlier in the season, so he doesn't have, you know, the coveted, like, 6k clickbait. But what I kind of like about getting players earlier on the channel these days is we've actually seen a wide variety of bases today. The problem at the end of the Legends League seasons is we actually, I reckon we saw about 60 to 70% box bases for our Legends League mega stream. Whereas if you're doing content at the start of the season, in reality, you can run into every style of base. They're all there. And this is a diamond here, and diamonds normally mean good news for hybrid. They're normally really good news because it's easy to charge the town hall, mind me. Easy to charge the town hall. Not too much damage throughout the base, and the hybrid does struggle a little bit, but should be able to run over the base. Should be able to run over the base. So hybrid comes into the single here. There is a bomb tower immediately, but we're healing. Queen's dealing with the sweeper. Expect to wall break the queen into the other airbow compartment. There's our third and final rage. Nice warden ability. Negates the eagle. Hopefully our wizards actually target that king. Yeah. Pop our own king and get the wizards on that defensive king. We are chilling. Nice wall break out for the queen. Oh, that's such a good freeze, chat. That's about as good a freeze as you could get. That one was a bit easier. The other one was quite insane. And look, we don't really have a whole lot of spells left, but we have so many troops up. We have simply put way too many troops. It doesn't matter. Chat, I've never seen what these barbarians look like. What the? I didn't know the Ice King's barbs looked like that. That's so cool. Huh. There you go. Probably should continue commentating though, not getting distracted by the barbarians, because Cadiel has absolutely smoked this diamond and walks away with another 40. Cadiel coming in with his last attack of the day. Now, if he triples this attack, he will get 297, which is a pretty good day if you ask me. And we've truly seen him hit a wide range of bases today. Across both accounts, maybe he hit the same style of base every time on this account, who knows. But we have seen Cadiel kind of master his craft today. And we didn't expect anything less. And he's ending with a ring base. I actually almost called this a teaser. But this is in fact a ring base. So let's see if he can end with probably the toughest style of base for hybrid. Just because rings are just pretty toxic. Because it's hard to charge the town hall, which is obviously one of the most important parts of hybrid. His headhunters are literally so dumb. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going to have to use a freeze now. Gonna have to use at least one. Nice. Okay, so we get through that. We haven't dealt with the CC. Wonder if that loon there was for anything specific. Maybe to pull headhunters out of the CC. Who knows? One thing I haven't talked about all day, and we kind of missed in this one, but go back and look at the other replays if you want, is how quick he deploys his hybrid. We talk about this every time he's on the channel. He has the quickest hybrid deployment I have ever seen. Something that can only come from A, just being extremely talented, and B, running this army so many times in Legends League. Pop the Warden. The Warden's not following the main group of miners though. He followed the ones on the Town Hall, but we didn't really want that. Healers juke the Town Hall poison. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, this is not looking so hot, is it? We still have a rage. There you go. He rages the hogs. But that rage, and the RC, but that rage doesn't feel like it gets much. This is a fail. No, what a sad way to end the day. What a sad way to end the day. But that is the power of ring bases. So that hybriding through the tunnel, anything can happen. Yet again, though, Cadiel's Warden kind of betraying him. Just refuses to follow the actual troops. And that's a pretty sad way to end the day. That's a pretty sad way to end the day. Rest in peace there to Cadiel. If you did enjoy Cadiel's attacks though, please go to his YouTube channel. Drop him a sub. He deserves it. Probably the best, if not top 2 or 3 hybrid player in the world.